It'd be nice to see a superhero story stop these guys. I mix the Titans as the top 10 supervillains who deserve their own movie. I'm not saying they should have their own movie where they're the main character, I'm saying they should have their own movie where they're the main villain and the heroes are trying to stop them. We're not including supervillains who already got their own movie. We're also not including any supervillain teams who already got their own movie. And it's okay to include a Pacific member of a supervillain team as long as it's just that Pacific member. And if these supervillains do get their own movie one day, remember I thought of it first. Number 10, The Skrulls. There's a movie about every other cosmic supervillain in the Marvel Universe, so why not The Skrulls? If the Skrulls are in it, you know you get to see some awesome shape-shifting, and you get to see some awesome fight scenes. And it could be about how they shape-shifted into the superheroes and tried to take over Earth, and it took both the superheroes and supervillains to try to stop them. Number 9, Copycat. Since she tried to kill Deadpool and she faked her own death, she legally classifies as a supervillain for this list. It could be about how she tried to kill Deadpool and faked her own death. And since it's Copycat, you just know we'll see some awesome Deadpool romance. And we'll also get to see some awesome shape-shifting. Number 8, The Leader. And it could be about how he tried to gamma radiate the water so everyone would be monsters like him. Or how he created the Freehold, a home for gamma-rated people. Number 7, Taskmaster. After injecting himself with a modified drug, he became Taskmaster. Now he can predict your next move before you even do it, and he can copy your fighting style just by watching. And he's a Captain America villain, so he can fight Captain America in the movie. And he trains people for evil organizations. It could be about him working for the evil organization, or him. It shows us how he trains people. There's only one guy that Taskmaster can predict his next move, and that's Deadpool. So Captain America will try to team up with Deadpool to defeat him. So you just know we'll get to see some awesome Deadpool team-ups. Number 6, Amazo. He has all the powers of the Justice League. Can you think of a better plotline for a movie? He has all the powers of the Justice League, and he doesn't have any of their weaknesses because his powers cancels out their weaknesses. And he defeated the entire Justice League. And he fought the Justice League. He's an android, and it could be how he got all the powers of the Justice League, or him fighting the Justice League.
The truth is, for all my struggles to make my mark in life, for all I've accomplished, in just a few short generations my name will be forgotten. Even the greatest of us can't compete with time and death.
Then why do you go on? Why does anyone? Why don't I just destroy you and everything else right now? All it would take is a single thought and...
No! If you do that, you won't see the end of it.
The end of what?
The evolutionary process. You, of all beings, should know something about that.
Yes, I'm evolving. That's why Professor Ivo made me. These past months I have amassed so much knowledge, and yet I remain confused. Empty. What am I evolving into? What is my purpose? I must know! Tell me!
There's no way to tell. And that's why I stay in the game. My purpose, if you will, is to see where it's all going. And you'll live forever. You'll be able to see it all.
Is that my purpose? Simply to be a witness?
We create our own purpose in life. Now go create yours.
I did not destroy Oa. I simply moved it to another dimension. It was in my way.
Then could you move it back?
Done.
And it could be about him copying the powers of a godlike being like Firestorm or Raven. He also steals away how people think, and so he ultimately knows how to use their powers as good as they do. Number 5, Mr. Mixius Pidilek. The only way to stop him is to get him to say Celtixism, which is his name spelled backwards. It would be nice if you find a superhero who didn't know they had to get him to say his name backwards. Not only would it prove how good he is, then it would prove how good they are.
Knock knock.
A joke? I love jokes! Who's there?
Celtixism.
Celtixism who? Ah, nuts!
And it doesn't specifically have to be about him. It could be about how the Joker tricked him into giving him his powers. He had all of his powers and none of his weaknesses. But then someone convinced him that he needs Batman because his life is meaningless without him.
Perfectly sane.
No! Make it stop! Let me out of here! I command you!
You have no power here.
I'll give it all up! Please just let me go back to being me! I can't be average!
Mr. Joker! Hey, I can talk.
My powers!
Number 4, Cheetah. She's Wonder Woman's arch nemesis. She's half woman, half cheetah. If they do a movie about her, not only will it prove how good she is, it will also prove how good Wonder Woman is. She was cursed to eat the flesh of man. And it could be about how she came to the Cheetah Curse to get Wonder Woman's golden lasso. Or how the Reverse Flash taught her how to tap into the Speed Force. And she also became an enemy to the Flash. It could be about how she was cured of the Cheetah Curse. She's the most recognizable Wonder Woman villain. And it could be about her origin, which is awesome.
My research opened whole new worlds. There was so much to do.
But so little funding.
You know about that.
You didn't have enough for research subjects, so you used yourself.
And now I'm a freak.
Number 3, The Dark Knights. And it's about a female version of Batman that became Aquaman, and a version of Batman that became the Flash, a version of Batman that's the God of War, a version of Batman that's a Green Lantern, a version of Batman that became Cyborg, a version of Batman that became Doomsday, a version of Batman that became the Joker, and a version of Batman that he was Shazam. They're all from another dimension and they're all evil. Can you think of a better plotline for a movie? Number 2, The Sinister Six. There's been a movie about every other Spider-Man villain, and this is the team of the Spider-Man's worst villain, so you know it's going to be good. They also assess the forbidding things and the mad scientists. They have all the things they need for a movie. Before I reveal our top pick, here's a few honorable mentions.
I'll get out of this, and when I do!
Number 1, Lobo. He extincted species just so he can be special. It could be how he extinct his own species just so he can be special. And he's so cool he needs his own movie. And it could be about him trying to capture someone for the bounty. And he has a healing factor.
The name's Lobo. That's L as in lacerate, O as in obliterate, B as in disembowel, and O as in Oh, I guess I can use obliterate twice, huh? What do you think?
I think you're a certifiable madman.
Thanks.
It could be about how a queen of an alien species became his girlfriend. And he air piped just to scare those things, but she wasn't scared.
Can't believe you took Superman out with one zap. Oh, yeah, Jonas, I always pack a red sun-powered blaster just for old Blue Boy.